Thank you. TJ, thank you. First of all, give it up for the host, Camila, y'all. When I walked in, I thought it was an ominous sign because I walked to the table I usually sit at and I saw a man with red and black on. I'm like, am I already here? And I'm going to tell the joke that my wife told me not to tell, and I showed up from the future to stop myself. Your mama gonna be here. Do not tell the eating booty joke. Your brother gonna be here. Do not tell the eating nigga. Go back in the past and tell yourself don't tell the eating booty joke because I know you're gonna tell the eating booty joke. Baby, I'm not gonna tell the eating booty joke in front of my mama. Okay?
Thank you, Lord.
I'm not telling you. So, as I said, my wife is here. She's known as Cookie Mama because I don't like saying her name on stage. Because again, I do a joke about eating her booty, and y'all don't even know her real name. She sells cookies in here. There's no weed in them. They're good cookies. They're good regular cookies. She actually makes more money in the comedy club than I do. But I don't have a problem with that. We keep it in the family. Like I said, my family is here in the room. Let's give it up for family. People ask me what I gonna do, dog shit. I'm like, yeah, that's the only shit I do is dog shit. So I'm still gonna talk the way I normally talk. Again, my mother's here. This is only the second time she ever saw me do stand up. The first time hold on now. The first time she saw me do stand up, I did a joke about my daughter, where the premise of the joke is I didn't want any little boys to come see my daughter to hang out with her. So anytime a little boy came to come play with my daughter, I would greet him at the door and say, "Let me smell your dick." And the whole, yeah, see, exactly. So the premise of the joke is, your dick better smell the same when you drop my daughter off as it do when you pick her up. I know little boys, I was a little goddamn boy. You know, don't put no extra cologne on your dick, dog. That's better be dial soap when you come back. I'm gonna fuck you up. So after that joke, long story short, my mom moved to Chicago. So this is her second time seeing me do stand up. So I said I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna tell some truths today instead of some jokes, because the last time I told a joke I ran her off. Me and my mom have a unique relationship, meaning that sometimes she hates me. But we grew up and I got used to it. You know, it wasn't hate, it was love, but it was love from a distance. And I mean that because like she left me at the mall a lot. She says I left myself, but if you the parent, how the fuck I leave myself? Y'all familiar with Northland? The boys section was upstairs on the 4th floor in Hudson. And so she would take me shopping, and I think she did this on purpose. She would take me shopping, then when we go to leave, we would go down the down escalator. And right at the down escalator were the Legos. So I would turn and look at the Lego. She said, "Nigga, I'm about to go." Don't turn around. I'm going what's time to go. But mom is a Lego. She's skipping down the escalator like 2 steps. She didn't hesitate. She was down. As soon as I turned my back, "Mama, look, it's a new one." She was out the door, like went home. I got so comfortable in Lost and Found at Hudson's. It was a, I'm trying to be polite, it was a mini woman there, like she was a little lady, she was a mini woman. She actually felt sorry for me. She had my own like toys and coloring books there to the side, like, "Nigga, you here again? Damn, what you be doing?" I don't know, it's leather. My little brother's here. Give it up for my little brother. I call him my little big brother because he's always been bigger than me. Even when he was baby, he was bigger than me. He was kind of privileged, so he was one of them kids that sat around the house and them tighty whities and shit. He was on the cereal. He was big as hell, like 10. Like, nigga, put some pants on. Can't have my friends come over. You just sit on the couch, they got shit to do. Do some housework. No, I ain't got to. But, you know, he's here. My nephew's here. Give it up for them also. These are his kids there. My nephew belong to my older brother. He's not here. You wonder why my older brother ain't here, because fuck him. No, me and him always had an interesting relationship too. One time when we were little, he was 3 years older than me, and he asked me to race him. You always want to try and race your older brother. He said, "Marcus said go." I took off running. He put out a BB gun and shot me in the ass. So yeah, so fuck him. Like I say, I'm happy that my mom's here. Again, I told a story about her, so now I'm gonna tell a story about me. I believe I was in 4th or 5th grade. I got a Guinness Book of World Records doing a book sale. You know how that goes. I was so proud of that goddamn book. And my parents had company over. So one of the guests asked to see my book. Nigga, no, you can't see my book. I just got this goddamn book. My mom was like, no, that's not polite. Never see book. I was so mad. I went up to my bedroom. I had a chalkboard. She knows the story. I wrote on there, big as hell. I hate my mom. And I was so mad at her for making me give her my fucking business book. I wrote it with the chalk sideways. I meant that shit. I had so much anger in my heart. I think it might have been a crayon, but whatever the reason, I could not wash that shit off the board. I like the word stung. That shit was up there. So my mom saw it. She didn't hesitate. Like this was the whole thing. Like I wrote it with. I was determined. I'm like, I'm running away tonight, nigga. I'm out. Packed my little backpack, put some drawers in there and shit. But I was smart enough to know I wasn't gonna leave the goddamn house because it was dark. I wasn't going outside. So I was like, you know what? If I lay down under the dining room table, I can just live on the chairs. And the tablecloth behind me, the bathroom right there, nigga, this is the perfect plan. I'm right off the kitchen. I can't fit. So I go to sleep, sleeping on the goddamn dining room table chairs under the fucking tablecloth. Think ain't nobody gonna find me. I done ran away from home. I wake up in my bed. See my mom. She says, so you're on the chalkboard. Okay, that's how you feel? You ain't gotta worry about me no more. Now I'm like 8.
Hello?
My mom said, you ain't gotta worry about me. Now, what the fuck does that mean?
Good job, Mom.
My mother didn't talk to me for like 2 weeks. Y'all don't know what the fuck that felt like. I was like, after the first couple of days, like, this shit's funny, okay, you know, mama, can I get a hug? Like nothing. She just walked past me, like, nigga, no, I do not know you. You just in the house. And what made it worse is, like I said, my older brother, he didn't like me either. So, like, he loved it. He loved the whole thing. He'd come on, Mom, I got an A. She a hug and a kiss. I'm so proud of my good boy. Mom, I got a C. She walked past. 2 weeks. Please, goddamn, Mom, please, I'm so sorry. I drug that chalkboard to the trash myself. I couldn't wash motherfucking words off. I said, did I use a crayon? My dumb ass use a crayon? That's why she don't like me. I said, I don't even want the chalkboard anymore. I threw that bitch away. I said, Mom, I'm so sorry. That was the worst thing I ever did, Mom. She said, are you sure? What did you learn? What did you learn? I said, I'm a bad boy, Mom. But we've had a good relationship, but again, I do know why she wanted to leave me at the mall. Like I said, I'm happy that she's here. I'm happy that my wife is here. I'm happy that my nephews are here. And I'm happy I didn't tell the joke about eating my wife's booty. Thank y'all, man. My name is Dawg.